Nene Leakes' future with Real Housewives of Atlanta is dead.
Well, the way you just said it,
So, like, what? He did not. She did not say that.
Charlamagne, you are very. It's a House Husbands coming to you soon.
Yeah,
starring Charlamagne the guy.
Jesus, he's messy over there.
Messy one.
Well, you said she doesn't have a future.
I didn't say she doesn't have a future.
With Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Listen, what I said was this, what Andy said, which is our boss. He decides yes or no. Recently, when we did BravoCon, so the question always comes up because people love Nene. You know, they love her. And I love her, too. Like, I love her for the show.
Absolutely.
Been very, very clear about that and honest about that. He said, Nene told me to keep her name out of my mouth, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Jesus.
That is what he said, verbatim. I didn't make that up. Okay? It's not my fight. I don't have a dog in that fight. So that was just the answer to the question. You know, I don't know. Maybe things could change, but you know, she sued her employer. She was saying a lot of really nasty things about each and every one of, you know, the parties. I just don't know how you can come back from that. But hey, I'm a forgiving person, so maybe there are people at the network and others that could forgive and there may be a future. I don't know what those cards say. I was just going by what our boss said.
So where did that headline come from? Because I mean, that is the headline.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. Well, not exactly how you said it, but
it said Kenya Moore says Nene Leakes doesn't have a future with Real Housewives.
Well, I said I don't think so. I can't call somebody's future. You know, I'm just going by what our boss said. You know, so that's it.
But you do think she'd be good if she?
I've always said that. I mean, I've never said she wouldn't be. I mean, listen, she was the breakout star of that show, and she has left a legacy behind. And of course, she's a mess. You know, Nene's a mess. She was online talking about her man, and he wasn't good in bed, and he's this and that. Like, you know, I'm like, girl, why you have to put his business? How old are you talking about this man like this? But
and yet, these are the things that people want to see. Is those, you know, those
they
housewives.
like messy.
Right.
They like people that don't have it together. Nobody is perfect. So if you can just take a peek at other people's lives and they're doing all kind of crazy stuff, it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to watch a train wreck, right?
That's right. Did you remember that conversation that was happening where they were saying how you know, like a black reality TV star couldn't get to the heights of a Kim Kardashian?
Yes. Oh, that was who was that?
I think it was Nene.
That was Nene.
I think it was Nene and Carlos.
Oh, she didn't get what at the time what Kim was getting.
Correct.
You think it's possible for a black reality TV star to get to the Kim Kardashian level?
I mean, who else is on Kim Kardashian's level, whether they're on reality TV or not? Like,
that's true.
Kim Kardashian is a billionaire mogul, and who else is on her level? Forget about reality stars.
And then we actually watched them grow up, like their whole franchise, the whole family.
Yeah,
you know,
you can't. Those are apples and
apples and oranges.
Oranges, you can't compare the two. But I thought it was very interesting that she tried it, though. I think that was she tried it statement.
Yeah,
because it's more than reality TV. Like when it comes to Kim, like it's not just that made her who she is.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are a lot of things at play there. There are the family dynamics. You know, her family came from like Hollywood royalty.
Who she dated.
Who she dated. I mean,
she's a
stunning girl. You know, was a stunning girl. I mean, I'll just say that you can't compare the two. And what's for her is for her, and what's for Nene is for Nene.
What do you think about compensation? Do you think that the black cast members get compensated like Beverly Hills, like Jersey, like New York?
Yeah, on our network, Nene was the highest paid. Well, Nene and then Candy took over that. But at some point, the two highest paid women on the network were two black women. So, I do, absolutely. I can't speak for other networks. I don't really know the inner workings. I can just tell you what I know.
Do you still enjoy it?
I enjoy it at times. You know, sometimes it's really fun. I didn't enjoy last season at all.
Why not?
I just feel like it was dark. It was people just there. You know, when people come in and they're so desperate to hold a peach, and they just do anything and lie and just cause commotion, and it's not organic. Like when I came on, I was a mess, and I was a mess because I just was. You know, I wasn't trying to play this or play that. I wasn't trying to play the reality star. I became a reality star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just being yourself.
Because I was
Going through
myself.
what you're doing.
I didn't watch seasons ahead of time. I didn't know what anybody was doing. I was just reacting to all the stuff that was going on around me, and then just bringing my own, crazy life to the table. These girls now, they've had 15 seasons to watch us and study us, and they know, and they're fans. They're coming in as fans.
True.
And they're coming in desperate to hold the peach. And that's what makes it unfortunate, because when you are desperate for something, you will do anything. And we saw that play out. And that's to me what was unfortunate. Like, Kim Zolciak is a natural mess. Nene had her own issues. She was funny, but she also had her issues that she brought. Candy has always been the poster child for being transparent. You know what I mean? With her mom situation and all the things that's going on. So we just kind of need to get back to
what's real.
Would you want to see that? The original, the OGs, Kim, you, Portia, Nene. Would you want to see that? You think people would want to see that? Cherie, all that, and just
yeah, people call for that all the time. I don't think it's a possibility, but if they could make that happen, yeah, that would be cool. They need to do an Ultimate Girls Trip and have all the OGs there. I think that would be hot, right?
And
that would be
entertaining, to say the least.
Yes. Bravo, you better run me my check for that idea.